All right, boys and girls, here we are. Chapter 19, Area and Perimeter. For all you drawers out there that love drawing and artwork and stuff, this could be one of your favorite chapters because we basically kind of get to use math and we get to draw with math. And one of my favorites here. So we're going to begin here with area and perimeter. I got the geoboard out, so I'm going to be using this to draw with today. And I'm hoping that we can use this and it'll kind of help out a little bit with getting everything kind of done, and it'll just show you a little better since I don't have paper to do it on. So anyways, it says draw and color two different figures. Use 4 squares and 2 half squares for each figure. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that's kind of our 4 squares, if you want to call that, right? And then it says to use 2 halves. So there's 1 and there's 1. Okay? And then we could do another one. There's 1 there. There's 1 there. 1 there, 1 there. We'll kind of go like that. And let's go this way. And our 2 halves. So it's just 2 different, there's a lot of different ways you could do it. You could go this way, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4 squares, right? Basically make one big long trapezoid. Okay, so you can use your 4 squares that way and the 2 halves. Okay, so that's kind of one way to I guess draw everything that was on there. Now, let's keep going down. The figures are made of square and half square tiles. Write the area of each figure in the table. So I'm going to actually come down here and look at this first. It says each square or box is 1 square unit. Each half square is a half square unit. So let's count our full ones here first. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And then there's 5.5, 6, 6.5, 7. So for figure A, we would have 7. Okay, B, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 6 for B. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for C. D, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7.5, 8. E, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7.5, 8, 8.5, 9. And F, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9.5, 10, 10.5, 11, 11.5, 12. Number 3 says figure blank and figure blank have the same area. That was B and C. Remember, they were both 6. Figure F, that was the big one, right? Figure F had the largest area, so we kind of got that one. Now it says draw 2 different figures with the same area on the grid. So I'm going to try to come back here and let's draw, again, 2 figures with the same area. So I'm going to go, we'll go 1 square at a time. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and let's go 5, right? So this figure has an area of 5 square units. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so again, there's an area of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They both have the same thing. Okay. Now it says add squares or half squares to each figure to make its area 7 square units. So we kind of start this one. Goes like this. Okay. So right now it has 1, 2, 2.5, 3, and we need 7, right? So let's go like that. So right there, we have 6. 1, 2. That's actually just 1 right there, right? So 3, 4, 5, 6. And let's make it 7. Now there's so many different answers on here. You could really choose a ton of different ways to do this, okay? This comes over 1, 2, 3, comes back, up, back, over, all the way back down. So this the problem on the other side of the paper here kind of looks about like this. So right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5.5, 6. So we could go 6.5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5.5, 6, 6.5, and there's 7. So a ton of different ways to do that. You know what I mean? There's, as long as you count 7 total, count your halves as 1/2 of 1 for each, and you'll be good to go there. Now it says cut out the triangle tiles. Use all the tiles to make 3 figures with different areas. Glue them in the spaces below. So you only have 12 tiles total, okay? So if you know you only have 12, there we go. So we're going to say here's 1. And there's 2. Okay, so there we have 2 of them. That's one shape, okay? That's shape A. Shape B. Let's go like that. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 9, 10. That only leaves like 2 left, right? So let's go like this. There. So there's shape C. All right. Now, what we're going to do is we need to look at which figure has the smallest area. Well, that would be both figures for me, these two, right? They're both just 1 square unit. The largest one would obviously be this one with 4 square units. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then order the figures from the smallest to the largest. So for me, it'd be either one of those two. So again, a lot of different ways to do that. Have fun, and we'll see you for practice 2 next time.